music, the emotion of video. Here's my easy guide. Enjoy. Question I get asked a lot is where I find the audio tracks, music, sound effects for all the videos and short films I put out. And it is a process. I started at the very beginning with YouTube itself. When you're logged on as a creator, you have a create section tab on the left hand side here, and from there you can select that, and that lets you browse a wide array of royalty-free music. You have to leave a sort of a link to them in the description, or simply tell in the description what track that you're using, and then you can happily monetize your video. There's also a search section within YouTube itself that allows you to put the track in that you're trying to use, and it will then tell you if you can use the track at all, and if you can use it, if you can monetize it. The answer to that is normally no with commercial type music. If you've been working months on a project and you've got your heart set on a track, you could try contacting the band or the publisher press center of that track that you want to use. One example of that is Ben Brown did it for his Arctic video. Now, probably helps that his best friend is on the same record label, but hey, if you don't ask, you don't get, right? It's all well and good, this method. A lot of people use the same tracks because of the amount of millions and billions and trillions of videos on YouTube. Someone's bound to have the same track, and it's not that easy to search for tracks, so you probably find you quickly outgrow that section itself, and from there you can move on. This one's quite good. It allows a bit of an easier search. Same sort of thing really, I guess. You have to just sort of put a link or just tell in the description what music you're using, and then you can go ahead and monetize. But I wanted to kind of get with the more sort of funky tropical house kind of things rather than this. It's kind of more mainstream music. And this is where I stumbled across SoundCloud, and on here a lot of tracks are available, and at the same time a lot of tracks are not available. It's a process trying to find stuff. This is a music that I've used a lot in my videos, and purely because you have an option here to download. Now, if the artist doesn't want you to download, he can just disable that download feature, and that's what you'll find on more tracks often than not. But this is allowing you to use it on YouTube as long as you put a link to him in the description, which of course is fair enough. So you can get some good new funky stuff on there, but you really have to go looking for what you are and are not allowed to use. So it sort of became tricky. If you just really want a solution, and again, this isn't sponsored, isn't paid, I just use it myself. I use Epidemic sound, and it's, for me, it's the quickest, it's the easiest. You've got sound tracks there as well. So the other day I used this one, which was, I needed a match striking, and there we go, bang, match strike, and I got that just within seconds without having to go and find it and know if I was allowed to use it. Simply subscribe to Epidemic and that's it, you're done. It's a YouTube subscription, and then it lets you use anything, all the sound effects, all the music, and it really does have some nice fresh tracks on here. And actually, in fact, what you're hearing over this entire video is all music from this website. So I just for the $13 that it costs, it just saves me so much time trying to look in other places, check out licenses. You don't even need to put a link in the description with this. So there it is, Epidemic Sound, my saviour. Hope that helps. As usual, guys, it's been emotional.